Yo guys, what is up once again? Bang back. Eagles stomped the Rams. Took them to school, 38-3. What a win by the Birds. I mean, you knew it was coming. You knew it wasn't going to be a close game. And a lot of people saying on here that it wasn't going to be that close. It definitely wasn't. We make the Rams secondary look like absolute garbage. I mean, McNabb right here, 05, looking like the old Donovan once again. Back to his 04 form, except no TO. We don't really need a little bitch like that anyway. So, right off the bat, Sean Jackson, 6 catches, 106 yards, added a touchdown. Great game from him. That first pass, we went over the Rams defender's back and just made that great catch and kept on going. Great play by him, showing his toughness to get in there and not taking no for an answer and trying to make that play. He had about a 60-yard punt return or something. Almost took it to the house. Just pushed down around like the 5-yard line. Almost took it, but he looked great on that punt return as well, showing his speed. And there was one where he got to like midfield and got tripped up. If he had not gotten tripped up, I'm sure he was going on that with his blazing speed. So great game for him. I don't know what more to expect since he did so good in preseason, but he did great in the regular season as kind of thought he would. Hank Baskett had a long touchdown, it was like a 90-yard touchdown. He got over 100 yards as well. Blown coverage by the Rams as they were tending to do all day. Greg Lewis over 100 yards as well. All three of them had a touchdown. Baskett, Jackson, and G. Lou. Making their Rams defense made Greg Lewis look like freaking Randy Moss out there. I mean, he made a couple great catches, and our receivers just looked great. L.J. Smith had a touchdown as well. Looks like he's back to his form from before. He should be having a great season. He had a great catch in the back of the end zone in the first quarter, put us up 14-0. And of course, we didn't look back, only allowed 3 points. Our defense was great. Sante Samuel, I saw him break up a couple passes. He almost took one to the house. He just missed an interception off his fingertips. I saw Dawkins almost throw one in. He tried to get on one hand, couldn't quite get his hands on it. But defense played great. Secondary was great. The only thing I gotta say, I saw Lito miss the sack. I mean, if he wants his money, he's gonna have to play a lot better than that. Missed the sacks on Bolger when he came right in and just totally whiffed on him. That's unacceptable, but I'm sure that'll get tightened up, and we'll look great next week. Steven Jackson got his bell absolutely rung by Sheldon Brown. That hit, he was a great hit. Sheldon add that to his list. He's got Reggie Bush and Steven Jackson. He's almost knocked out. Steven Jackson got up at least, but the D was great. The offense was great. I mean, McNabb, 300 yards. 3 touchdowns. He's back to his old form. He looked great. Everybody looked great. But it was a good win for the Eagles. It is what it is. It's against the Rams. They were awful, and we stopped them, and that was great. Cowboys, of course, won 20-10, I think it was. Beat the Cleveland Browns, who got a powerful offense, but not really too much after that. Their defense isn't too good, so Dallas was able to put up 28 points. T.O., I think he had 1 touchdown. I don't think he had 2, but Romo looked alright. Not that the Browns' defense was pressuring them a lot, so he had a lot of time to throw. Their line had a lot of a lot of false starts out of holding penalties like that, so they're going to have to tighten that up. Hopefully they don't, but I'm sure they will by next week. And this week, of course, is Hate Week. Eagles, Cowboys next Monday night. 8:30, I think, is the start time in Dallas, unfortunately. We're a 7-point underdog, which I think is bullshit. I mean, I think we're going to be able to hang with them easy. And right now, I'm predicting, I think it's going to be a close game. I'm not going to lie and say that they're going to kill them by 30 points, because they're not. I mean, Dallas is a good team. I'm not going to sit here and say they're not. But I think that we can win by a touchdown. Eagles will beat the Cowboys week 2. I'm making that promise right now. It's going to be a close game, but I think we can pull it out. If Deshaun steps up and plays like he did last week, you know, Westbrook is a big game. Of course, McNabb having a great game. I think we're be great. I think the defense will actually be the key. I think our offense is capable of, you know, putting a couple scores with the Cowboys. yeah, their secondary I think is a little better, but I still don't think it's that great, and I think that we can definitely hit them deep. We get Deshaun, you know, hopefully Basket can step it up once again and get LJ Smith the ball as we did last week. But our defense is going to be a key. If we can get to Tony Romo, you know, Trent Cole can get to him with the, you know, they can get up in his face, maybe some corner blitzes with, you know, Leo or Asante, and just get some sacks and really get in Romo's face. We could definitely defeat the Cowboys. Just got Marion Barber, Felix Jones, great combo there. They're going to have to stop them, but I think they're definitely capable of that. So Asante going to be on T.O. I think he's going to do good, and I don't think T.O. is going to do too much. He's just going to hold him in check for sure next week. But that's pretty much it. Eagles win 38-3 as we thought they would. So this hate week, I'll probably be bringing another video. I'm sure CNS people will be talking shit. So we'll talk shit right back. Until the next video, go Birds!